Hey everyone, this is Elijah Johnson with FinanceandLiberty.com, and yeah, I'm back. A lot of you may be wondering, what's been going on with my channel. About a year ago, I decided to become a missionary with the Fellowship of Catholic University Students. Now, we focus our mission by imitating Christ, kind of focusing on a few people and helping them grow deeper in their faith and closer in relationship with God, and then send them forth to do likewise. And we focus that on college campuses. And essentially, I was trying to do both at the same time. So I was allowed to keep my YouTube channel for a while as a hobby, right? But I really felt torn between mission and the YouTube channel, and I really felt a calling to do something more and to really put myself entirely into mission. So ever since about March, April timeframe, I've been doing 100% mission on college campuses. So that has been super transformative for me. It's been really a journey to figure out, what does it mean to put Christ at the center of your life? And it's, I think, been the best decision I've made in my life to become a missionary and really start spreading the gospel and really centering myself around Christ. So I've decided to put all my efforts into missionary work. But I understand there are tens of thousands of subscribers on this channel who are looking for information with regard to what is happening in the financial world. So information on finance and also information on liberty. So, that's the reason I started my channel, Finance and Liberty, to give you guys information on this. So one of our longtime sponsors, Dunnigan Kaiser from ReluctantPreppers.com, is actually going to be taking over this channel and giving you guys the same sort of information. A lot of the same guests are going to be on this channel as well. So I'd like to turn it over to him right now, and he can give you some information on what's going to be going on this channel, Finance and Liberty.
Thank you very much, Elijah. It's humbling and an honor to be asked by you to carry on the mission of your channel in the interest of finance and liberty and the freedom that people need to have in those arenas. It's a couple of things people might not realize if they haven't been with you the whole time, and that is that from the very beginning of my channel, Reluctant Preppers, you have been a source of both support and broadcasting of our videos so that people are aware, and we got a lot of our subscribers initially from those who were already showing an interest in topics around sound money and the risks that we're exposed to financially. And ironically, in preparedness, our tagline under Reluctant Preppers is keeping you aware and prepared. And the ironically, prepared for what? One of the most concerning things today that people have been wanting to make sure that they protect their family from, that they feel is looming on the horizon, is the potential of such things as a global financial collapse, and also the loss of their constitutionally guaranteed liberties, such as the First and Second Amendment rights to free speech and self-protection. So when we look at what has served the needs of our audience, there's a big overlap in interest between our communities. In fact, some of the most intensely watched episodes that we've produced with some familiar names like Rob Kirby and Alistair McLeod, David Morgan and Gregor Manarino and others who are maybe very familiar to your subscribers have been some of the most heavily watched videos on our channel. So there is this twofold balance on ours. We do have a big focus on the Reluctant Preppers channel for concerns about risks from financial and risks to our liberty. So those will continue on Finance and Liberty, and we'll add additional topics as we have on our Reluctant Preppers channel regarding things about physical preparedness and networking and communication and all kinds of other things that people can do to take specific steps to increase their family's resilience to weather what comes ahead. But it's a great honor to me. It's big shoes to step into because you've established quite a high bar and brought on some amazing guests. We'll strive to keep those guests coming and add new guests with new original interviews on the topics that you've broken open for people and try to keep your mission going here. And so anybody feel free to add comments below this video if you have specific suggestions or ideas of things that we can make sure that we keep with or adjust going forward specifically for Finance and Liberty. And you'll see new original interviews for both Finance and Liberty and Reluctant Preppers coming out very soon. And I guess hats are off to you, Elijah, for having got this whole thing started, and also for inviting us to continue along and spreading the awareness. And it doesn't end with these channels. It also reaches out to the audiences, and I would put out a call there to everyone to share these videos widely and make sure that you do your part to help spread awareness, because goodness knows we're all in this together and we're all learning together.
Well, thank you so much, Dunnigan Kaiser, and I look forward to, I just thank you so much for taking this responsibility on and continuing the channel. I really look forward to, viewing some of the new content that's coming out, and yeah, I'm just so happy that the channel is continuing. So, yeah.
Well, I'll do my best and look forward to getting feedback from the viewers along the way. Guys, a lot of the new guests that we've had on were ones that you suggested, so never hesitate to go ahead and drop a comment or an email to suggest new guests that we should consider inviting, and we'll do our best to consider which of those are a good fit to the mission and the message, and bring them on as we can, because it's through growing the awareness, and sometimes it's through that cross awareness with new guests, that we expand the outreach of this channel as well. So glad you're here. Hang in there, and there's new content coming your way that'll continue to enlighten you and get us all more aware and prepared. And just thank you for this opportunity and for trusting me with this responsibility.
Thank you so much, Dunnigan Kaiser. All right, well, that wraps up this episode. Stay tuned, subscribe. Hit the little button, subscribe, hit the little bell thing so you'll get notified whenever there's a new video coming out. This is going to be great content from Dunnigan Kaiser. So thank you so much, Dunnigan Kaiser, and thank you everyone for listening.
Take care, everyone. Talk to you soon.